Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to Star Scandal Spotlight. Today, we're diving into a truly shocking and buzzworthy revelation that has the entire internet talking. Netizens spotted Dylan Wang and Bailu at what appears to be a prenatal checkup. Yes, you heard that right. Could it be true? Are the beloved stars hiding a secret far bigger than anyone expected? Let's uncover the full story, right now. Stay with us. The world of celebrity gossip has seen its fair share of bombshells. But this one exploded like a grenade. On a quiet Wednesday afternoon, a blurry photo began circulating across Chinese social media platforms like wildfire. At first glance, it looked like any other candid shot taken outside a hospital. But then someone zoomed in, and that's when the internet collectively lost its mind. The figures in the photo? None other than Dylan Wang and Bailu, two of the hottest names in Chinese entertainment. Private obstetrics and gynecology clinic in Shanghai. Within hours, hashtags like #Dylan Wang Bailu prenatal visit and #celebrity baby rumors trended nationwide. Fans were shocked. Skeptics dismissed it as another publicity stunt. For those who had been following the two closely, the signs were all there, if you knew where to look. Dylan Wang and Bailu have been linked romantically by fans for over a year now. Their on-screen chemistry in the hit drama Only for Love was undeniable, but both stars had repeatedly denied any real-life romance, brushing off rumors with practiced grace and tight-lipped smiles. Yet behind the scenes, insiders now say their bond had grown deeper, quieter, more intense. They were seen leaving the same events just minutes apart, entering the same hotels under different aliases, and exchanging knowing glances during interviews. Subtle. Almost too subtle. Until now, the leaked photo was taken just after 9 a.m. A fan waiting for an autograph outside the hospital noticed a tall man in a cap and mask, helping a petite woman, also heavily disguised, into a black SUV. Something about their body language screamed intimacy. He placed his hand gently on her back, the way she leaned into him, ever so slightly. That fan didn't realize she had captured the year's most sensational moment. Experts in celebrity fashion quickly identified Dylan's signature sneakers and Bailu's designer handbag. Fans matched their recent outfits to what they wore in other candid appearances. There was no longer any room for doubt. The biggest clue? The sign in the background. Prenatal Diagnostic Center, Floor 3. Neither Dylan nor Bailu's management teams have issued an official statement. In fact, both stars have gone completely silent on social media since the photo's release. No stories, no tweets, no appearances. Last public outing together was 2 weeks ago during a commercial shoot in Sanya, where they seemed unusually withdrawn. Some fans believe this silence is strategic. They're buying time. One netizen speculated, maybe trying to figure out how to handle the narrative before it spirals out of control. Others, more cynical, think this could be a deliberate PR move. Is there a drama coming up? A brand collab? This smells like a setup, another user commented. But if this is a publicity stunt, it's a dangerously convincing one. The rumors are true, and the hospital visit was indeed prenatal. It raises massive questions. Are Dylan Wang and Bailu secretly married? Are they expecting a child out of wedlock? Will they go public with their relationship now that the secret is out? Importantly, how will their careers survive this storm? In China's tightly controlled entertainment industry, romantic scandals, let alone secret pregnancies, can make or break a star. Brands may pull endorsements, dramas may be shelved, agencies may cut ties. The stakes are enormous. But amid the chaos, many fans are choosing to rally behind the couple. If it's true, then I'm happy for them, one fan wrote. Serve love in privacy. Let them live. Still, as the frenzy continues, one thing is certain. This story is far from over. Whether this was a quiet moment between two stars caught in love or the beginning of a much larger scandal, the world is watching. The air is thick with speculation, and every silence feels loaded with meaning. Will Dylan Wang and Bailu step forward and confirm what everyone suspects? Or will this shocking moment fade into the noise of gossip history? For now, all we have is a photo, a clinic sign, and a million unanswered questions. And that's more than enough to keep us all hooked. just when the media frenzy seemed to reach its boiling point, and fans had nearly lost hope of hearing anything official, a single Instagram story dropped like a thunderclap across the internet. Dylan Wang had broken his silence, showed two intertwined hands, his and a woman's, resting gently on what was, unmistakably a slightly rounded stomach. The caption? Some stories don't need scripts. The internet went into immediate meltdown. Was this confirmation? A confession? A declaration of love? Or simply a perfectly timed, cryptic deflection? Within minutes, every major entertainment outlet in China, and dozens across Asia, picked up the story. Paparazzi swarmed both Dylan and Beilu's residences, forcing security to intervene. Helicopters hovered above a private compound in Hangzhou, rumored to be their shared hideaway. An anonymous source from a top entertainment magazine revealed that several luxury brands had already paused collaborations with Beilu. One executive was quoted saying, "She's beautiful, but the timing of this, it's too controversial. We need clean narratives, not chaos." While Dylan's studio was flooded with interview requests, contract demands, and, shockingly, legal threats from one of his drama producers who accused him of violating image clauses. Things were spiraling. While Dylan's cryptic post stirred the pot, Beilu had taken a different approach. Complete disappearance? She hadn't been seen publicly in over 2 weeks, and her manager reportedly refused all calls, even from close friends in the industry. But then came the leak. A nurse at the Shanghai Prenatal Center anonymously shared what she claimed to be security footage, grainy, time-stamped, and spine-chillingly real. Video showed Dylan walking closely beside Beilu as they exited the clinic. Bei was wearing a loose-fitting coat, hand protectively cradling her abdomen. Dylan looked tense, alert, like someone bracing for impact. If there had been any doubt left, it's now obliterated. The fan base fractured almost overnight. Some cried betrayal. How could they hide this from us? She built her brand on being independent. Now she's just another actress caught in a scandal. If they're in love and expecting, are we treating it like a crime? Let them have their moment. They've entertained us for years. Let them be happy. The loudest voices? The ones you couldn't ignore? They were demanding answers. The press conference nobody saw coming, and then, just 3 days after Dylan's now infamous Instagram story, a press conference was announced. Wang and Beilu together live? No pre-recordings, no statements read by staff. It was swarmed hours before the event began. Fans lined the streets. Live streams were set up with millions of viewers waiting. When the two stars finally walked on stage, hand in hand, there was a collective gasp. Beilu wore a soft green dress, and her small baby bump was visible even under the stage lights. Dylan stood close, his expression a mix of nervousness and fierce protectiveness. He spoke first. "We never planned for the world to find out like this, but now that you have, we're not ashamed. We're not hiding." The room was silent. You could hear reporters breathing. "Yes, Beilu is pregnant. Yes, we're in love." No. This wasn't a PR stunt, it was real life. Messy, beautiful, terrifying. And now, it's public. Beilu's voice trembled slightly as she added, "We were scared. Not of being parents, but of what this industry might do to us. For simply loving each other." The crowd erupted, not in condemnation, but in stunned applause. The aftermath had been unlike anything the Chinese entertainment world has seen in recent memory. Some brands have dropped them, others have doubled down, offering family-forward endorsements. Fans have launched hashtags like #WangLuBaby and #LoveWins. The couple is expected to take a break from filming and public appearances, choosing instead to focus on preparing for the birth of their child, due in late autumn. But even as they retreat from the spotlight, one thing is clear: the rules of celebrity, of image control, and of what fans expect, have changed. Dylan Wang and Beilu didn't just survive a scandal. They rewrote the